All comets are balls of ice and dust. As they approach the Sun, they heat up and release gas and dust, causing the solid nucleus to become enveloped in a large hazy cloud called a comet, and often forming one or more long tails. 333P is a Jupiter family periodic comet in a retrograde orbit with an orbital period of 8.7 years. At the time of its discovery, it was the shortest known natural object orbiting the Sun in a retrograde orbit. The comet was discovered by LINEAR on November 4, 2007. Comets with orbital periods of less than 20 years are commonly called Jupiter family comets. Their orbits are mostly close to the planetary planes and not far from the orbit of Jupiter. Their orbits are often heavily influenced by the gravity of Jupiter and other planets. When the comet was discovered on November 4, 2007, it had an apparent magnitude of 18.5 to 19 and looked like an asteroid. It was given the working name 2007 V85. It was next discovered on November 18, 2015 by the Telescope Observatory in Siding Spring, Australia, with an apparent magnitude of about 20, and on January 1, 2016 by the Solar Observatory. It was reclassified as a comet because a small tail was observed. It rapidly brightened, reaching a magnitude of 12.6 on March 28, 2016. When discovered, the comet was the first object to orbit in a retrograde direction within the orbit of Jupiter. It was classified as a Amor asteroid and was briefly considered potentially hazardous to Earth. Simulations suggest that this is a cometary nucleus that may have been brought into its current orbit after an interaction with Jupiter and may collide with the Sun or move beyond the orbit of Jupiter in the future. It was found that cometary activity plays a role in the orbital evolution of the comet. Comet 333P has an orbital period of 8.7 years and will reach perihelion on November 29, 2024. At its peak, the comet is predicted to reach magnitude 9.8, making it visible even with small telescopes. Currently, Comet 333P is located in Sextans, at a distance of 332,063,579.7 kilometers from Earth.